Hi guys, it's Hannah. So soon we meet again. Oh well. Okay, so glad you have joined me for part 2 of my bookshelf tour. My second bookshelf! Yeah! Okay, moving on, here we go. Alright, so here is an overview of my second bookshelf. If you look at the top, more precious moments and then more quotes. And I'm not going to read all of them, you know. It's okay. Here is my first shelf. Real quick, I've just got this music box that plays Claire de Lune from my grandma. It's so awesome. And then I have origami bummies? Yes, they're bummies, okay? Just so you know. Origami bunnies and a heart that I made, and the kissing is so awesome. Okay, moving on. 10 Great Mysteries by Edgar Allan Poe. This will have to suffice until I get his entire collection. Love Edgar Allan Poe. Who doesn't love the Poe? I mean, come on. William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury. And then another Mary Higgins Clark book, Nighttime is My Time. And then this is part of the Cat Who Played mystery series by Lillian Jackson Brown, The Cat Who Played Post Office. Then these are here on this shelf, other than those ones, are all kind of like younger books, okay, if you might notice as I go through these. Things Unseen by Andrew Clements, and the second one, Things Hoped For by Andrew Clements. Rules by Cynthia Lord. Eggs by Jerry Spinelli. I read this book all the time. I love this book so much. Oh my gosh. The first two Nancy Drew books, The Secret of the Old Clock and The Hidden Staircase, both by Carolyn Keene. The name of this book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch, and the second one, if you're reading this, It's Too Late, also by Pseudonymous Bosch. Loved these when I was younger. I still read this one all the time. Paint the Wind by Pam Munoz Ryan. I still read this one all the time. I still read these all the time, like in between books as like a light read. I love books from my childhood. I love to read them all the time. The Adventure Club, Ghost in the Graveyard, another thrilling zany tales of the Adventure Club. Ghost in the Grand, more thrilling zany tales of the Adventure Club. And I can't get this in. These are by Jonathan Rand, by the way. You should check them out. They're so cute, light, fun reads. And the Adventure Club, The Haunted Schoolhouse. And each of these is divided into like little stories. Okay, when I was like 10, this book like creeped me out. I think it's kind of funny now, but just throwing that out there. The Mysterious Half-Cat by Margaret Sutton. This was like published in like 1800. No, maybe not that. Like early 1900s. It's so old. The pages are yellow. Found at my great-grandma's basement. Okay. The Narnia books. The Magician's Nephew, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, The Horse and His Boy, Prince Caspian, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, The Silver Chair, and The Last Battle. Okay, this goes 6, 1, 5, 2, 3, 4, 7. These are not out of order, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the order that they were written in. But like the order of events, like when Narnia is first discovered by like two little kids, is in The Magician's Nephew. And this one is when Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy come in. And then like the next time that people go to Narnia, this goes in like the event as like how it happens like in the world of Narnia, okay? And then the numbers are the way that they're written, okay? And then extra random hardback copy of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah. And then Harry Potter books, Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and these are behind my bunny, so I'm not going to pull them out, but Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince. Don't have the 7th one, and it makes me really sad, but it's okay, it's okay. And then Tales of Beetle the Bard. Yeah. Next shelf is a unicorn and a dancing lady, a candle that is kind of creepy looking. It's pretty awesome. And then random books that won't fit on this next shelf down here. When the Legends Die by Hal Borland. This is actually not mine. This is the school's. We just finished reading it for my English class, and everyone in my English class hated it. And only 3 people actually read it, which I thought was really funny. I read it, and I actually really, really enjoyed it, believe it or not. And then Peace of Mind, the 4th and final Emily the Strange book. It doesn't have its book jacket, but doesn't this look like freaking awesome? Which I'm borrowing from my friend Ari. And then I have Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, the Barnes & Noble Classics edition. Marked by PC and Kristen Cast. You Against Me by Jenny Downham, and Unwind by Neil Schusterman. Alright. Behind all of that, I have The Girl of Fire and Thorns. Only got through part 1 of this book. Could not finish it. Did not like it at all. It's very, very depressing because this girl is overweight and she's really sad and she's really self-depreciating, and it just makes me really sad, and it's kind of boring too. By Ray Carson. Tell me if you think I should finish this. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to. 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. Wrecked by Anna Davies. Was really excited to read this. Not that good. Did not really enjoy it all that much. Characters not very well developed. Kind of weird plotline. Dewey, the small town library cat who touched the world by Vicky Myron with Brett Witter, I believe is how you say it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's an actual story of this cat, and it's really awesome. Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. The reason the cover is so plain is because this is part of the entire Agatha Christie's mystery collection, and the rest of which are at my grandma's house right now. This is the only one that's here. James Patterson's Witch and Wizard, which I don't think I'll ever read because it sounds exactly like Harry Potter. Lisa Desrocher's Personal Demons, which would have actually been a pretty decent book if it weren't for all of the cheesy and cliche references to angels and demons. Bad Girls Don't Die by Katie Allender, which when I first read this in like 6th grade, creeped me out, definitely. Restoring Harmony by Joel Anthony. Not very well known, I don't think. I don't see this book a lot around BookTube or anywhere else, frankly. This is actually a pretty good post-apocalyptic world kind of thing, and I think that you should definitely read it if you're into that kind of stuff. Fallen by Lauren Kate. Torment. Why are Rapture and Passion out of order? It was probably Ari because she messes up my books when she comes over because it annoys me. Okay, so Passion's in there, and then Rapture is right here. And then I have the entire Daughters of the Moon 13 books in the original hardback, not those weird bind-ups that people get at Barnes & Noble nowadays. And the covers, I really like the covers. I think they're really pretty, even though they're really cheesy. Goddess of the Moon, Goddess of the Night, I believe it's called. Goddess of the Night, Into the... Ooh, and the camera totally died right there, so, alright, let's pick back up here. Nightshade, The Secret Scroll, The Sacrifice, The Lost One, Moon Demon, Possession. It's kind of boring. The Choice, but I want you to see all these pretty colors. The Talisman, covers, The Prophecy, The Becoming, and The Final Eclipse. And I really don't like this cover because it's just a match to all the other ones. But anyways, these are discontinued, like in this print now. I had to get it off eBay, but I got all of them, and I read this when I was in like 7th grade, I think, and I actually really enjoyed it when that happened. So if you are in that age group, I really suggest that you read these because they're really awesome if you are that age. And then down here, not that exciting, just a bunch of movies, a stack of mix CDs, and Sandlot, and this, like, snow glitter globe from the Barbie Rapunzel movie, and it plays music. It's so awesome. And then down here in this cabinet, there's like 2 more shelves, and I just have like movies in there. So yeah. Alright, that was that, part 2 of my bookshelf tour, both of them. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I don't really have much else to say. Look out for a new video coming up sometime in the near future, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!